Last time on Dragon Ball Gaiden, another bad future revealed itself in Panty's time machine. In half a year, it would not be Goku who confronted Vegeta, but Piccolo. Worse yet, the world would be destroyed by a powerful attack from Piccolo himself. With the help of Android 13, she was able to figure out that the nefarious Dr. Wheelo would be behind this eventual attack, and his base was located in the frozen north. Panty, alongside tournament finalists 2B and Scooby-Boo, set off to confront Dr. Wheelo. Meanwhile, Yora found herself captured by strange biotic creatures and carried off. Although the tournament finalists lost one ally, another one joined their cause. Yamcha, who had been training to fight against the Saiyans, joined to investigate recent disappearances. Now at Dr. Wheelo's fortress, the tournament finalists find themselves facing a dangerous biomonster. And, though the team took an early advantage, Dr. Wheelo's creation is not alone.
Slide down rainbows in the sky, let's fly away. Like a bird, you're free to see the boundless face of the earth. Let the wind blow you like a kite and glide away. Far beyond the clouds you'll find another place. If the road ahead you seem so cold and gray, never turns today. Don't you be afraid, you'll fly away. Shala, head shala. No time to hesitate, don't wanna search the air. We're living by the magic surprise. Oh, shala, head shala. Be cool, don't be afraid, you got the power to get you through the night. Chala, head chala. No time to hesitate, go on and search the earth. Within it by the magic surprise. Oh, chala, head chala. Be cool, don't be afraid, you got the power to get you through the darkest night. Chala.
An electric brawl. The Bio-Warrior trio strikes back.
So I'm going to pass the turn to my other villain, who's in play right now. So I forgot to ask before we started. I'm thinking of changing the way power-up rolls work again, because I want them to be... to like, at least have a chance of being better than advantages. And right now it doesn't quite work. So my idea is you just do a straight roll of your fudge dice, and for every plus is an advantage you can invoke.
That sounds amazing.
The thing is, I thought of having it just be like every number over 0, but that's still, I think, could swing too much in the negative, so I think just every plus is an invoke you can invoke all at once.
So unless you totally Yamcha it up.
Yeah, you'll probably get at least one. So Miso is going to roll for fate dice, please. So as the GM,
He powers down.
I have a pool of fate points that I can be first, and I've not used a fate point yet, so I'm getting rid of one. I'm re-rolling that. I'm invoking Miso's aspect as a first line of defense. He should be better at this. If I roll even worse, I'm going to log off.
There you go, 3 invokes.
Hell yes! There we go. When it's his turn again, you guys are so fun. Here's another thing. Am I allowed to control, like, who you guys attack at all?
No, I don't
Or
think
is there
so.
nothing on Earth stopping you all from just...
I guess unless there's no situational way we can reach someone, but like...
'Cause he's staying in the lab and Epifuria is out. But anyways, so 2V reacts to this.
Powering up, huh? I can do that.
Yes, you can. Oh,
I got one.
Yep.
Oh no.
Alright, so you have one Oh wait, that's the wrong. Yeah, you have one invoke of an advantage.
Alright, Scooby-Boo, Battle, do something.
Scooby-Boo, where are
There's
you?
probably
I'm
food
right
in that
here.
lab.
You don't have to yell. Scooby Boo thinks for a minute and decides that, man, there's too much open space here. Why don't we do the opposite of clear the air? I don't know what the word is. I'm too lazy to think of it. I'm just going to smash up the ground ice and throw shards of ice up into the air to basically create a huge cloud of dust and ice to make things difficult for the enemy.
Alright, so you're making an advantage.
Yes, I'm doing this flashily. I got a 1.
Alright, see, the thing is, these guys live in the Arctic and were born in the Arctic, and all they know is the Arctic. So it feels weird giving them, like, a 0 difficulty for this kind of creative advantage.
You can roll against it.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's see, let's have Ebifuria try and see through it, and if he can't, then it succeeds.
No.
Oh no.
Wow!
Oh, there you are. There are my rolls. First bust of the campaign.
Kind of want to re-roll, but I can't do much better than that. Pansy, think of something.
Pansy finished the job.
Pansy, hold on. I'm gonna go get a beer.
Bring one for 13 too.
Go all the way back to 13 and give him one. He's lonely right about now.
Alright, well, everybody else is powering up, but there's still a spirit ball in play. So hopefully that spirit ball, we're gonna see if that spirit ball matters. As gosh, everything
You
is
also have hot on their tail if you can somehow
Oh god,
work
you're
that.
gonna be so mad at me. But yes, I'm hot on the tail of the guy who just powered up. I'm sorry.
It's fine, go for it.
I'm gonna keep
I will have a character power up one of these days.
I'm gonna pull out the sword that Grandma gave me, and I'm going to just plunge it right into him. And to do that, I'm just going to like bust through the wall because what's his face is in the way. I don't remember his name. Pink guy is in the way. So I'm just gonna
Ebifuria.
yeah,
It's
Ebifuria.
fine. I'm surprised I remembered his name.
I'm gonna bust through the wall and chop this guy forcefully. Yes, very forcefully.
Oh my
What
god.
is happening? Why is Pansy so mad?
Ice
Alright,
Road Truckers is on!
I gotta get back to Ice Road Truckers!
you are an Ice Road Trucker. Miso's gonna try and just brace for impact because here comes round 2 of this.
Oh!
my god.
Attacker gets a boost, so my boost will be powerful strike.
Well, remember you have.
Oh,
no, wait,
yeah.
that's-
You had an
That's
8,
an
didn't
8.
you? Because you had the +2 from the
Oh
advantage.
yeah, shoot.
No, that's good for you.
Well, no, I mean,
Fine.
I wanted to.
You haven't killed it, you just dealt 2 damage to it. You ticked its 2nd stress box. Unless you want to invoke the Spirit Ball and take its 4th.
I want to take a fourth because I'm rude.
So you team up with Yamcha.
Yep. It does
So-
take a fate point, right? To use.
Nope,
spirit-
it's a
oh,
free
it's free
invoke.
invoke. Okay.
I just have to mark it.
And then they've already gone, haven't they? So I guess the only person left is Yamcha, right? Because the bad guys have already gone.
Yep.
Okay.
All that's left is Yamcha. How appropriate.
Okay, so as Panty attacks this guy, Yamcha's Spirit Ball actually hits something for once. And so Yamcha
Woo!
charges in. Alright, so because the Wolfang Fist is my signature technique, I get a +2 when forcefully attacking by using it or its variations. So, I don't think this is gonna be a killing strike, so I'm just gonna say it's the classic Wolfang Fist, which is just a whole lot of punches and kicks. So this +2.
Oh my
That's
god,
it.
it knows through Yamcha.
How appropriate. Once again. He's just going to try and tank it through his rubber body. Another forceful roll.
Ooh.
Get wrecked.
I'm gonna re-roll
Yeah, that's fair.
using stubborn and full of surprises. This Wolf Fang Fist is gonna work, I swear to God.
So this
Yes, okay, 4. I beat you by 1.
So this reroll is like in universe, right? He does the little thing fist and it doesn't work, and he goes, "Okay, now I'm mad."
I mean, I did name a different form of Wolf Fang Fist, so I think it cuts to that. It's like one of the ones I took from the game. It's called Wolf Hurricane.
So I just remembered, Miso's still holding onto that car.
Wait, they both have the car?
Miso,
He grabbed, he got a boost from tying, and the tie was I had him grab the car, and I was using it defensively instead of as a club.
No, I was attacking the other guy.
Oh, you're attacking him before you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case, he's gonna freeze you in place. That advantage makes more sense. I assumed you were going for the guy who was powering up.
Wait, I thought he was the one powering up.
no,
Miso's powering up.
purple or orange is powering up. Pink is
All right, so I get
pink.
frozen then.
Let it go.
I go for the Wolf Fang Fist,
Let
and I
it
get so
go.
close. It almost happens. But then Yamcha looks down, and his feet have been frozen to the ground. And the very aerial-based Wolf Hurricane keeps him just frozen. Dang it!
All right. Go ahead and decide who's going next.
Oh boy, so it's top of the turn order. I kind of don't want these guys to move next because they're gonna destroy us, but at the same time, I think
You
I'm
don't
gonna
have to
say
keep going
yeah.
in the same order. You can.
And it doesn't have to be in the same order. Let's check. Who's got the power up on our team?
2B does.
All right. I think 2B's gonna go in fast enough to get that power up off.
Alright. Well, I think I am going to rush at the powered up man that Yamcha just attacked.
At Miso, this guy.
I'm going to forcefully attack him, attempting to push him into the lab, into the myriad things inside the lab that are probably made of like acid and glass. I'm gonna
No,
use
not my
stones
acid
for this.
glass room.
It's 6.
All right. Once again, he's just gonna try and tank it because he's a rubber man. This is all he has.
I'm big and stretchy. That's all I do.
So that's 3. What does that do for me?
That takes the third stress box.
What if it was? What was it? It was 5 instead.
If it was 5, that would take his second consequence box.
I will tag my power up to do that.
Okay, then I am tagging the boost. He has a car. He has to
I
get
thought
through
you
it
already
first.
spent that.
All right,
I
I
tried
No,
and
no.
I failed because Fefner and I did not discuss who
Yeah.
we're actually attacking.
I said that guy because I don't remember the names, and I should have said pink guy.
completely
Bouncy
destroyed
and
Yamcha's
Cold
car.
Guy.
How does it make him feel?
I don't know, Yamcha. How does that make you feel?
Whatever, I'm kind of distracted at the moment.
The good news is we get maximum points for the bonus round because we destroyed that car real good.
What does Poor think of this?
Oh no, Yamcha! That's it.
Poor's here.
Does Poor
He's here to
recognize?
react.
Does Poor recognize Panty? For when she broke into her house?
We can discuss that later.
Everything's happening so fast. Don't worry about it.
I was wearing a cowboy hat at the
I
time.
guess Scooby-Doo should go then.
Oh god.
You just want to destroy us, don't you?
I looked up what technique Miso should even use, and now I'm not even gonna get to use it.
Well,
Oh,
what, I need to reorient myself with the advantages. What do we have on the table?
right now, we have no advantage. Well, we have the dazed and confused on
Miso.
Miso. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
And 2B just used her power up, so that's gone.
Spirit Ball could be
So
tapped.
you should create an
but-
advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to. Majin can manipulate their key, right?
Yeah. Like everyone here can manipulate ki. Yamcha manipulated ki the time I made the spirit ball.
If I get someone's permission, can I manipulate their key?
You can like take energy from someone. What are you trying to do?
I'm thinking. I want to goad the cold guy, into freezing Miso. I want to basically like goad him into shooting ice at me and then making Miso get in the way.
So that sounds quick to
All
me.
right.
It could be clever. Also.
Oh,
I get
yeah.
a +2 to create advantages using clever.
All right,
When
then, yeah, clever.
Yeah, go ahead and do clever.
Oh God,
Oh,
that is.
Spend a
four
fate
minuses.
point. Spend a
Oh
fate
no, you
point.
Yamcha'd it.
I Yamcha. I'm spinning.
Just yell at Yamcha.
I get Yamcha trips me accidentally, and I yell at him.
I'm stuck to the ground. How did you do that?
Because I don't see you because you're unnoticeable. I'm going to spend a fate point to reroll that by using my malleable body to not trip like an idiot. That's a 5.
Okay, that you get 2 free invokes of it before you're just blasting ice blasts where there should not be.
I'm gonna call this advantage.
We can give him the same name as the aspect I gave Epifuria of what killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age.
Is it cold enough for you?
Yes.
Is it cold enough for you?
Chill out.
Free Mars. Oh wait,
So, who's next?
who hasn't gone this round?
I haven't.
2 enemies and Panty.
I will make both enemies go.
Hey, Pansy, do you
One.
want one of them?
I want him to get off his attack. As a Saiyan, I would pass my turn if you put it.
Yes.
I would pass my turn if you put it on me
That
because
sounds
I
like you
want
want
him
to
to get off
get
his
Cal
attack.
to do that.
You get a fate point. You get a fate point.
I will
You
pass my
said
turn.
Panty's name. Panty went next. Panty, here's your fate point. Attack Epifuria instead.
I'm already time traveler, and I want this dude to get off his special attack on me because it'll make me stronger. So I'm gonna attack Epifuria instead. I'm rowdy, and I'm like, you ain't got shit! And I do the well, what is it from Dark Souls at him.
God damn Satan. There's...
Goddamn Satan.
What was that?
And I'm
Well,
going to I'm gonna create a
Look,
second
I invented
advantage.
chess again.
I'm going to create a second advantage where I'm going to run in circles around Pink until they get dizzy and see double and can't focus their strikes.
You're just basically doing a doppelganger technique, but backwards.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this quickly. Yep.
Quick rolls, they're good.
Yeah, I'll just have that succeed.
Okay. So the advantage is he's dizzied.
Seeing double.
Yeah, seeing double. I like that. So it's Orange's turn now. Come on, Orange, hit me with your
Here
best
we
shot.
go!
Oh no.
Please Yamcha. Please Yamcha. Please Yamcha.
No, I will. What I
Panty
taunted
like
him.
stands in front of me, so like, hit me, motherfucker!
I taunted him. He should hit me.
Behind Pansy, you see the blue outline of Vegeta going, yes, this is the Saiyan way!
You're not
Miso,
owned. You're not owned.
Miso starts charging his aura. He then takes a short hop backward, tucks into like a cannonball position, and launches himself at Panty.
Okay, I'm going to cleverly bait him into missing me. Like
Like what Scooby-Doo just did.
Yeah, like Scooby-Doo just did. I'm gonna move at the last
Hey,
minute,
stop
like
stealing my techniques!
Looney Tunes style. So I'm gonna cleverly defend myself after you roll your attack. Ooh! Oh!
I just realized I get
Plus
I get
3
plus
to this.
6. No, because every power-up use is an advantage, which gives you plus 2.
Oh Jesus.
I'm going into even if I blow a fate point to re-roll that, one that
Remember-
was not a terrible roll, and
You
two.
can also spend a fate point to lower my roll, and you have
Yeah.
3 invokes of other advantages.
You can spend fate points on his consequence to make it bad for him.
Oh yeah, that's
Remember,
a good
he's
point.
dazed and confused, and you're trying to get him to miss you.
All right, so he's dazed and confused, so I'll spend a fate point to burn his condition to make you miss right now, so that you have to at least blow something, and then we'll go through our fate points here.
Spending a fate point on his consequence just gives him a -2.
Right. So I'm winning right now.
So it's
Yes.
0 to 1, but then when I plug in all the power-ups, it's +6.
So it is 6 to 1 right now.
Yes.
Is it cold enough for him?
Does Epifuria blast him by mistake?
You lead him into one of the blasts.
Yeah, I'll lead him
Well,
into
if you tap both of you can tap one and take your third stress box, or tap both and only take your first one.
I
if you're nervous.
I will tap one and take my third stress box.
Tap, is it
You
cold
could
enough for you? 'Cause I've
also
had to-
spend a fate point to re-roll, right?
I don't want to reroll.
That's not super necessary, and yeah, what if you roll worse?
And what if I roll worse? I mean,
We decided last time that if you take the better of the 2 rolls.
Yeah, but then it's a wasted fate point.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I did ask for this, okay? So I do want to be hurt.
Yeah, this is mainly to show people that, hey, powering up is worth it sometimes.
So it
Granddaddy
takes,
Vegeta is proud of you.
takes my third stress
So-
box. I get bounced. I try to step out of the way, but he curveballed me.
Yeah.
I
he
also like the image of,
ruin ice beam, but it does not slow him by much.
he's frozen, but when he hits you, the ice shatters.
Yeah, it hurts even more.
Pansy, you should let it go!
I already made that joke. I shout as
I also like the
as I'm
image of
pounding
it
into
before
the
you
ground.
sees you're about to dodge and tries to freeze you in place, but he's too slow and hits me so instead.
Yep.
I've got this. Oh no.
This is something
Alright.
I do not have.
So
So,
now it's Pink's turn.
I promise not to have both characters go at once if I got to go that
Come
way.
on.
Don't worry, I've got other plans. Yamcha, you're up.
Yeah, there's a third one I remember.
Alright, so, Yamcha's still frozen to the ground, so he is going to attempt a Kamehameha to attack Ice Guy and also basically to just dislodge himself from the ice.
Oh, this will go well, just like last time.
Forceful.
I
Yes!
have all my faith in
Jesus!
Yamcha. Oh my god!
This time.
Yes! Yes!
Lord Yamcha, he's here!
Yamcha Sama!
And roll to defend that.
Let me see. I guess he's just going to try. I guess he's going to be like, oh, whatever. He can't do much. See how easy I was able to freeze him and just try and tank it, which is forceful, which is he's good at, but not great.
Oh, with style. Take some damage.
There's his consequence box. These guys all have 4 stress and 1 consequence box. I'm deciding. That's a good balance for this group, I think, because I'm a timid GM and you are not timid players. So Miso sends Panty flying, Yamcha sends Miso flying into this other tower over here.
You mean Epifuria?
And
Yeah.
Euphoria.
And
Right.
Yamcha, having Kamehameha, breaks free from the ice and lands on the opposite tower.
So there are no more players to go. It has to go to me, the GM.
Is that when you pull out your third monster?
Well, it just so happens that in this other tower,
Just as Yamcha
Oh no,
makes
it's
a
the electrocutioner!
a bunch
Show
of
that guy.
wires snake their way around Yamcha's arms,
Huh?
sort of electrocuting him. And he makes that horrible fit mouth.
Oh
thing.
god.
Oh, I thought he was gonna make the David Hayter snake noise when he gets electrocuted and sleepwalker, except it sounded like
That too, but he also has the weirdly drawn mouths in World's Strongest.
Except it's tickle rods and he's laughing.
/4/R for death. Because he was laying in wait to set an ambush, I'm gonna have this be clever. Take that!
Alright, so I'm just going to try to quickly kick off to get away from this. That's a 1, so I can just get a straight +2, right?
Yeah, you can
From a...
from an aspect, yeah.
Alright, so...
You do have to spend a fate point.
Yeah, I believe I spent a fate point earlier, so I'm down to 1 from this, but I'm going to tap Transforming Sidekick Poir. Basically, as the wires come towards Yamcha, he tries to kick away, but they still approach, so Poir turns into a pair of scissors and just snips them, and that provides Yamcha enough time to get away.
I really like that.
That's cute.
So I was tempted to tap your jobber aspect and give you a fate point and force you to stand still and take it, but letting Poor do things is good, so.
For now.
Right, so you step away and no more cool duel on the...
Is that a third hole in the tower now?
No, you didn't blow holes in these towers. These towers just have doorways in them.
Ah, jeez, another one of these guys?
Epifuria still hasn't gotten this round. So let me double check. No more advantages, but... Since he's going on his own, I'll just have him attack. He launches a Key Blast at Scooby-Boo.
Oh no.
So, Key Blast. I'll have this be flashy because he could punch you, but instead he's throwing his energy around.
Yamcha!
He's dead!
Wow.
Ooh.
He launches a bunch of mini key blasts, which, as we know, are never effective ever.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo is just carefully flicking them away.
Oh, hey, you do it. By the way, I like how, if this were being drawn and not just followers on a battlefield, I like how this is shot with the 3 villains at the top of the 3 structures here.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of
Actually
cool,
pretty good.
even if 2 of them are dying.
They're not dead
Oh,
yet.
wait, we never gave Epifuria his consequence because I was too excited.
Epifuria's consequence is Scorched because he got hit by the Kamehameha.
Right.
Or
Epifuria's
turtle
consequence-
turtle power. Because Kamehameha is all about turtle power. Whichever
I'm going to write down
There's an action.
Scourge, but next to it I'm going to write down Turtle Power. Because I need to actually describe the consequence, but I like Turtle Power.
Oh, that's right. Master Roshi has a turtle shell sometimes.
Mhm.
He is the turtle hermit.
This is his name in the Japanese version. He's just Turtle Guy.
Hey, big guy. Hey, turtle guy.
Hey, green guy.
Scooby-Doo, you want to retaliate?
I'm kind of pissed off now because
Okay, now I'm mad.
because the situation is quickly turning out that, for one thing, these guys are tougher than they look, and for another, it's not very likely they have food. So I came all this way for no food. That makes me mad, and I'm gonna power up. Oh, that's 3. Yeah.
Dang.
Well,
Well,
rest in peace, Freak Show bosses. You were fine.
Nancy, keep them busy.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't do it, but I'm the GM, so it doesn't matter. Give me your power up. Shout.
Power up noise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, Majins make weird steam noises.
Oh, yeah, he just ejects steam from his head.
It's
So
not
it's just-
steam, it's vape.
Green and purple starts playing.
Alright, so, shit. I really don't want to take one of these guys out so that you don't bully
Take
on
one
us.
of them out.
And
Take
this
one of
is-
them
Do
out.
it. I did what I wanted to do. I have other plans for this movie that don't
Okay.
involve these
These are the final
jackoffs.
3 anyway. These are the mid-tier guys in the movie.
I'm not even having you fight Bioman because I didn't want to deal with them.
Yeah, they're goobers anyway.
How?
Why
Dang.
do you keep doing this?
Holy shit, your forceful rolls are just too good.
So it is like the movie where
I
Goku
gotta get
punches
back
a
to
hole in
Ice
this
Throw.
dude.
I just gotta get Ice through. I Gallic gun him.
Yeah.
He's like, haha, energy can't affect me. Oh no!
I was wrong.
He's gonna try and deflect it with a Key Blast of his own because he's feeling a little sensitive from the cannonball, and he's trying to be smart about this. Unfortunately, Clover is not one of his good stats.
And yet you rolled it anyway.
Yeah, because I kind of wanted this roll to succeed.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
succeed with style. Rip.
I don't think attacks have a succeed with style. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
That,
You can reduce your damage by 1, kill him anyways, and then get a boost.
I will do that, because what the hell?
Well, you get a boost to use on one of the other guys.
Yep, my boost is gonna be, looks cool.
Stone Cold Killer.
Yeah, Stone Cold Killer, I like it.
This blast has all the power of the people I've had casual sex with.
And that's a lot.
My libido bomb.
It's my Dano crystal is fully charged.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, I love you guys.
As friends, right?
Yes.
Not gay.
Platonically. It's all owned. I love this session.
Okay, so he's
So-
dead.
So,
Boom.
Fully
just
charged J.O. Crystal.
so Miso is just a pair of steaming legs right now, right?
I'm sorry, we were laughing too much. What did you just say?
Miso is basically 2 steaming legs and nothing else at this point, right?
Yeah. There's not even his rubber body left. He's just gone. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu.
Destroyed.
Just like Kui.
Hey everyone, it's commercial time. So let's see if I can actually get through these quickly. Now then, if you want to watch us play games live, we stream every Wednesday around 8:30 Eastern Time at twitch.tv/Batalisk. We're currently playing D&D 5th edition, and I'm really liking that campaign. So you can go there to watch that live, but hey, if you haven't been watching it and you want to get caught up on it, you can always head on down to lp.zone. This campaign actually has its own thread under the Let's Play section. It's just Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition by Jenner, so, easy enough to find there. And you can find the rest of our miscellaneous stuff under We Stream Games in the Streams section. That's where you're going to find this if you somehow didn't find it through there. Don't know how you wouldn't have, but whatever. Next off, most of the music is from Bruce Faulkner's Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. As for the intro theme, that is the English version of Chala Head Chala, and the credits theme is Rock the Dragon. Alas. And unfortunately, Yamcha's driving theme does not make an appearance in this episode. Really should have. Honestly, it's a problem that I didn't put it in. What a fool I am. Oh well. Back to the episode. Oh, I was so close to getting that done quickly, but when I recorded the mid-roll, I didn't realize that I would also be using Yamcha's theme from Dragon Ball FighterZ and Green and Purple by Critical. Whoops. Okay, now back to the episode.
Okay, Fancy, who's next?
Oh God, who hasn't gone yet?
The electrocutioner hasn't gone yet.
Right?
I'm glad you all answered at once, so it's completely incomprehensible.
really
To
bad.
I'll
be,
appreciate that later.
Yamcha and I have not gone yet.
Let's go with 2B. 2B, go next.
Alright, I am going to create an advantage.
Speak up.
I am going to create an advantage. I am going to attack the walls of this building that they're standing on to destabilize it and mess up their footing. I'm going to do this forcefully.
Alright, go for it.
Actually, no, I'm going to do a flashlight by just like a million sword strikes. Just all over the place, cut through
And
everything.
you're like backflipping and dodging all over the place.
Fuck, just a one.
You missed the timing.
I'll just let that go. Just be the one advantage.
Yeah. And I guess there's nothing they can do to make the building more stable.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hilo is just yelling in the background.
God damn it. So which wall is it? Is it the one closer to Yamcha or Scooby Doo?
It's
whatever
whichever wall you want. The way the system works is just if you invoke
Alright.
the 2B knocked over a wall, and you get to decide which wall it is whenever it benefits you.
Because of how the shot is edited, it isn't clear which wall it is until the next scene. Or
You can,
the next
well, you
shot.
can tell which one it is because it's colored slightly differently, so they can animate it later. But
Color match that background.
I'm
So who's
sorry.
next, Jeff?
Let's say you're next.
Also, you're sorry about the animator joke, but you're not sorry about the fully charged J.O. Crystal.
I just get flashbacks to Shining Finger from Gundam for some reason.
So good.
So, Green Mr. Electric, whose name is apparently Kishimi.
The electrocutioner, you mean?
is going to try and create an advantage. He is going to run around the battlefield, spreading out his electrical body parts until he creates like a whole field of wires, like Kakyoin.
I was just about to say,
Yes.
I have to punch him through the stomach then.
This is being clever because he's trying to.
No, first you have to claw his eyes.
Let's not talk
you
about
need to
Kakyoin
prepare.
instead, please.
First off, that happened way earlier.
Wow.
Is anyone contesting that, or are we just gonna let him do his thing? Because honestly, even if it's negative for us, I kind of like it in terms of the fight to have him do this.
I will slurp up the wires like spaghetti.
That also works, yes.
Oh my
we
God.
succeed.
I'm gonna do it.
Right
sneakily.
after. Are you using your Majin absorption powers?
Yes.
Are you gaining the power of electricity from this?
Yes.
Oh my God, hell yeah!
Oh no!
Reroll. You gotta reroll.
I gotta reroll. I am a stoner Majin. I gotta do that better.
Oh.
Let me
With
look up.
ties.
Let me look up what ties do on. Oh, I get a boost instead, right? So he sets the wires up, but you keep eating them, and he keeps setting them back up. So he can't create a permanent field of wires, but he can have it set up for where it needs to be.
Like Pac-Man
Also-
over here.
Also, you have electric powers now.
What do you look like now?
Do you have
Pink.
like actually yeah, you describe.
No, my tail turns into Pikachu's tail.
Hell yes. You are gonna look fucking ridiculous by the end of this.
Yes.
Alright, so Epifuria is going to take advantage of this. He's going to charge another key attack, this time with ice energy. So he's serious. He's for real this time.
Oh no.
And he's going to aim it at let's do 2B.
Hello.
Because Panty and Yamcha have been beaten up. Let's target 2B. Ready for an Ice Key Blast. This is going to be.
That's not very nice.
Well, he's going to try and take advantage of the field of wires, so I'll have it be clever.
Oh dang.
Alright,
And-
I'm going to forcefully defend myself with a beam from my pod.
Oh, so this is a beam struggle.
Yes, and I'm gonna pretend to just like out beam him. So
Okay, roll for it.
this is a +2, 6.
They tie.
No, it's
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, because I
yeah.
I have an aspect.
Yeah. Oh, you have.
I
Oh,
also
geez.
have an aspect.
So before let's just leave these rolls as they are now, and let me explain how I want beam struggles to work. So for a beam struggle, instead of a defense, it's 2 attack rolls.
Okay.
And whichever succeeds is the one that gets to stay around. However, since there's no defense roll, you just treat the defense roll as a 0.
Oh god.
Yep.
All or nothing.
I want, like, end of Cell arc, everyone's pulling out their bullshit. And then at the very end, Cell gets obliterated. Because if I have it just be a defense roll, you'll only win by, like, 1 or 2.
Alright, well,
So,
I'm
you have-
right now. It's tied.
You can invoke Scorched for a +2. That's for free.
I'm gonna invoke the wall being broken for a +2. Don't use that yet.
Alright, so
Oh yeah.
you use your stunt, plus you're invoking an aspect. I'm only invoking an aspect. So that's 6 versus 8 in your favor.
Hey.
So 8 stress hits this dude.
You fucking ethered this man.
Describe it.
You just used the laser power up from Nier, right?
Yeah.
So he shoots like a single baby blue ball that seems to be forming ice crystals around it, and then it just gets obliterated by a laser, and so does he.
The laser goes right through the middle of it, explodes, and then just keeps going.
How does the broken wall factor into this? Do you do a cool stunt with it?
Before he throws the ball, the broken wall causes the tower to tilt a little bit, and it throws him off balance and doesn't do it quite right.
Also, the beam keeps going off into the atmosphere and out into space.
Oh yeah, play those.
Somewhere in 1,000 years, the planet is just obliterated.
That was his second consequence box. So anyways, goodbye, Epifuria.
Yep.
He hardly
Destroyed.
knew me.
He was also dizzied for free, so you could have used that one too and super overkilled him.
Oh right, you had that aspect of.
Well, then I used that instead, and the wall's still there.
Okay, I kind of like that because him being a little dizzy makes more sense.
The wall he was standing on is no longer there.
Oh yeah, definitely. But that's not the wall that was
Yeah,
attacked.
but that's not related to the advantage. That's just to be obliterated him.
Alright, who goes next?
That's definitely a Platinum rank fight right there.
We're back to the top of the order, I think.
2B, who goes next? Wait, I don't think Yamcha has gone.
Hold on.
Yamcha's only defended.
Yeah, Yamcha's not gone yet this turn.
Yeah.
Also,
All
2B
right.
didn't go. I get to decide
Yeah,
who
I
goes
also-
next.
Oh yeah,
Defended.
oh yeah, shit, that's right, sorry.
So Yamcha will be the end of the turn order.
Okay,
Because
so
2B sent it to me, and then...
That's right. I'm
Yamcha
sorry,
knows, so-
I got confused.
So Yamcha, are you going to fucking obliterate this guy?
oh, probably not, but I am going to attempt it. I'm going for another Wolfang Fist. This time I'm going to use the Blinding Wolfang Fist, which is just the one-hit one. And so this is going to be forceful with a +2.
How many hits is it normally?
Normally it's just like the punch, kick, strike, but this one is sort of like that samurai thing where both people pass each other and strike, and then one falls, that sort of thing. So that's a 3. I'm also going to add the free advantage from the broken wall. I think the wall begins to break as Yamcha starts his attack.
Let me roll first, because you've seen how I've been rolling.
Yamcha rolled
Yeah,
that one.
better than Yamcha.
So you're going to rush past him and strike him once. He is going to rush past you, but instead of striking you once, he's going to try and set up a lasso of wires around your legs. People are just fucking with your legs this session. I say it's going to be clever, so that's a +2.
Oh my
hey.
god. Okay, so that's a +3 in the first place, and then I am just going to do the extra 2 after that from the broken wall, so...
And take his first consequence box.
Yep, Yamcha just, as green guy whose electrocutioner falls, Yamcha leaps up and strikes him, lands on the platform, and he apparently the part where he just turns back and smiles and then his teeth does a little gleam is just the thing that happens during that attack.
Hold up, you land up here. On the very top of the antenna, and then you turn back, smirk, and then he's just like, ah, my eyes! You said this was the Blinding Wolfang Fist, so I'm going to decide that consequence he's blinded. Okay, now we're at the top of the order.
Actually, I want to go. Yamcha, give it to me, because I have 3 powered up.
Come here,
Oh
Coach.
yeah, hell yeah, destroy him.
Scooby-Doo finishes eating all of the wire like spaghetti and saunters up to the electrocutioner, looks him dead in the eyes, and just opens his mouth and emits a huge electric blast at him.
Wah.
Wow. I'm gonna call this flashy.
Yeah, this sounds flashy.
Yeah, I can hear the noise.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, there's a 6 on top of that, but I'm gonna spend a fate point to re-roll that.
First, let me roll. I guess he's just gonna defend this by putting his arms up and trying not to die.
I can't see, but it sounds like bad stuff is happening from that direction.
Aw.
Okay, you're gonna have to.
Well, first I'm gonna spend the 3/6 on that, which makes it a 5. Then there's a. Actually, no, I'm gonna re-roll this because I can roll better.
Okay, you're gonna re-roll using your weird Majin power. This is something you absorbed.
Yeah,
I mean, it's better, but
it's a 6 now.
So
But
that's 3. So if you can get one more,
let me take a look at the advantage.
you can.
I mean, blinded is 1.
You can spend a fate point to tap the blinded.
There's still a free.
Auntie has a boost that you can borrow from her. She'll let
You
you.
want to
Yeah,
use
you
the
can use
J.O.
J.O.
crystals. Oh god,
Give me your energy, Nancy.
Lend him your energy.
I will lend him my powerful JO energy.
Oh god.
So that puts you at 8 against 3, which is 5, and he has 4 stress boxes. So there's his last. Because
I don't know if it'd be better or worse if I still didn't know what the JO stands for.
I just realized I was confusing it with Tenga eggs. But anyways, we're getting thrown off the LP fan this week.
Oh hell no! People have said weirder things on LPs.
All right.
So anyways, the dust settles. These three creatures have been obliterated.
It's time to head into through one of the holes.
Okay,
To,
but I'll go in, but you gotta promise me someone's paying for my meal when we get back home.
I will get you. I will order. I text 13 and have him order some pizzas. We're gonna have a party at my place after this is over.
We're not gonna have 13 grill out.
Give me the phone. I have very specific directions when I want pizza. Okay.
Wait. Is it pineapple?
You know it.
Okay, then I hand it to him. If you eat my phone, I'm going to rip it out of your throat.
It is halfway to my mouth when you say that. Okay. But he's gonna spend like 15 minutes just tapping on the phone and sending an incredibly long text of exactly how many pizzas and what goes on them.
Meanwhile,
This is like an overly long gag in the show where you're like they're playing the sound effects as you're pushing the buttons and you think there's a bit where they think you're done and then you start up again. So it's just like
Intermittently in the background of any scene in the next half episode or so. Hey Pansy, why is your phone so loud?
I don't know. Anyway, we go in. I have to go in and find that machine. Whoa, whoa, this looks fleshy.
it just occurred to me that I didn't check anything, so hopefully this all looks right. Inside.
Gohan and Oolong just hanging out right there, huh?
Shut up. No, that's Roshi fighting the three men you just murdered. I couldn't get clean backgrounds because nobody cares about the backgrounds for World's Strongest.
Aww.
So as you walk into this arena, you see over here this old man, Dr. Cochin, right?
This old man,
This old man committed genocide.
Did he?
He blew up a whole town.
I forgot that part.
Rip.
But seriously, who hasn't in this show?
He is sitting on top of this balcony and says, "Oh, I can't do a voice for him. My oh my! It appears we have visitors."
Like, you didn't expect us? Come on. We knocked 3 holes in your wall over there.
That was mostly the other guy.
True.
I thought we'd already gathered the strongest warriors. I had no idea there were people still stronger than our bio monsters.
Wait,
They were nothing.
Yamcha, you didn't kill any of them. It was all
Yes,
us.
he did. Well, kind of.
I
You
blinded
killed one of them, right?
No. He only blinded
I
one.
had one kill.
All right, you take the first consequence box on 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He set us up for victory.
He's doing his
As
jobber
is
job.
usual,
Yep.
He's a jobber.
poorly trodden upon Yamcha.
Hey, I hope.
This is quite a pleasant surprise. I was worried with the selection we already had. It's good to know there are people even stronger out there.
Selection? What? Is this like a beauty contest or something? Because I will enter a beauty
Close
contest if there's a
in
prize at all.
concept. You see, allow me to introduce you to my associate. This is the great Dr. Wheelo.
So where's
Dr.
Yora?
Do I have to explain the plot to World's Strongest now in character, or can I just say it as a
Well-
GM?
just
Doesn't
say it.
Wheelo can monologue, right?
Yeah, but I don't
Do
I don't
it.
want to sit here and
Monologue.
explain it for 5 minutes.
Come on.
Come on, all
Do it.
evil geniuses do their monologues.
Well, you see, long ago in the distant past of like 50 years ago, right? I've been under the ice. How long has it been, Kachin?
It's been 50 years, you were right, don't worry.
Yes, 50 years ago. I was the strongest scientific mind of my generation. And every generation thereafter, I'm sure. There's no one smarter than me.
Somewhere
And
in
then-
the world, Dr. Giro twitches.
Dr. Jerome's mad and Bulma sneezes.
Hey, Pansy, what are you doing?
I need a body to match my intellect. And wait, who are you? Why are you coming here?
Brought us here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Pansy.
Also, I didn't bring you here! You came here on your own!
Well, you stole, I was about to say friend, but more of an acquaintance.
So this machine.
Anyways.
This looks like the machine from my vision, right?
Yes.
Right.
This
Also,
is the machine you're here to stop.
hey Panty, also he kidnapped Yora, who you also touched the titty of.
Speaking of Yora,
Oh, never mind then.
Yes?
I forcefully grabbed her titty. No, I'm joking.
just get back over here. As you approach him, Yora leaps out from the wall and then kicks you back onto the arena floor.
Oh, okay, fine.
You kind of deserve that, Panty.
Did I use the right cog? It's like nearly impossible to tell because Yora doesn't have very noticeable whites of her eyes, and I could only fit one of the brain control things on her. But Yora has a yellow machine on her head. Her eyes have turned red. She is now obeying Dr. Wheelo. This person wasn't strong enough to meet our standards, but if you can defeat the Bioman, I'm sure you'll have no trouble disposing of her for us.
Oh, was that what those three were? Biomen? I thought those were the little shrimpy guys.
Biomonsters. I'm old.
So what is your plan here? What is Loaka, what is the plot of World's Strongest?
Well, I was telling you, but you decided you'd rather fight, so now we're fighting, no plot.
Just like Goku.
Yeah, just like Goku. This
All right.
Goten coming out in you.
So I forcefully punched Yora.
Well, Yora has the initiative here because her quick stat is 3.
That's true.
I'm fast.
But I got the drop. Well, it's fine. Go ahead, Yora.
You didn't get the drop on her. She jumped out of the wall and kicked you in the face.
That's true. She got the drop on me.
That is what Saiyans consider getting the drop on someone is.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I've got you right where I want you.
It's fine. I'll roll terrible next
My skull
time.
has been shattered.
I will just waste that roll. It's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead and
What roll?
The 5 that I roll.
Whatever, that'll just be the defense roll because
Yeah.
Yora's going to try and quickly run up and make like a precision strike on your neck.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Wow.
So fast!
I'm not even playing as B, but I'm still too powerful. No!
Ouch.
Fast.
Going back to this shit again, where she beat me, and not this time. My pride is on the line, so I'm going to use my stunt to add +2 to that so that they don't win.
Actually,
does
wait,
your
don't you
stunt
have a
proc when
stun?
you're forcibly defending?
It's when I forcibly attack. Never mind, not forcibly defend. So shit.
Does Yora still have her stunts?
Yeah, I've not really looked over them because I'm not I'm quickly attacking using techniques learned from my ninjutsu training. Huh.
Oh, that sounds like a vibe right here.
I would like to say that's too broad, however, this still applies because I figured it'd be more like either killing or disabling strikes.
And she's going for the neck, so yeah, that's an 8, I guess.
Jeez. All right. Well, what box
Remember,
is
you
that?
can spend a fate point on your own aspect to add +2 and not take your third stress box.
I already have my third stress box picked, so I go into consequence territory otherwise, right?
Yeah.
Right. And you've not spent any fate points yet, so.
Well, I haven't spent any of my pool fate points, so yeah, I'll spend my fate points because I'm arrogant and temperamental.
One of these aspects is nothing personal, kid.
Yep.
And I feel like that would also work, but
Nothing
rather
personal,
temperamental,
kid, is
so you-
for when I'm attacking. So I'm arrogant and
Alright.
temperamental, which will drop that back to a 6, which will take my second stress box, or third, right?
First.
First, okay,
So
got it.
8v5, and then it'll be 8v7.
Okay. There we go.
So Yora punches you.
Ouch.
I'll just throw control over to you. Because, Yora's right here.
Fancy, quick! She's not acting like herself. You gotta snap her out of it somehow.
I create an advantage by cleverly
Man, it's a
honking-
shame you
honking
already
her
spent your fully
titty.
charged AO crystal.
I know.
Grab her boobs to create advantage. This is sexual assault, but okay, sure.
Wow.
Yes,
Oh,
but
so
not out of place in Dragon Ball.
That's
Roshi will never show up in my campaign.
who?
I will kill that stupid turtle man dead.
Oh.
No. You make a good point. I should stop sexually assaulting Yora. I kissed
You
her on
should
the
get
cheek.
consent first.
No.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
I mean, technically it's still not great, but it's funnier to me.
It's not as bad as some things in Dragon Ball.
It's a call forward to Android 18 fighting Krillin.
There's that one time that Krillin made Bulma flash Master Roshi so he would be defeated because he was fighting an invisible opponent. And
So his nose would bleed and his blood would get all over the Invisible Man, and Yamcha
Yeah,
could
that's
see
it.
him.
No, I'm starting to feel bad for all the sexual
That
assault that I'm
happened
doing.
phonetically.
So I'm going to create an advantage by cleverly spinning her, like grabbing her and a hug and holding her in place.
All right. The CQC hug from Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah.
Did you roll? Is that what this is?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
4.
I'm sorry, I didn't see a roll pop up, and I may have zoned out a bit. 4. I'll have that be a success for one free invoke.
Alright, so she
This
is
is a little difficult because Yamcha, Yora is a trained ninja.
bear hugged.
Yamcha's not trained in anything.
She is bear
He's
hugged.
trained. He's been training. It's fine.
Strength. How dare you?
I'll have you know, Yamcha has been getting murdered by Saiyans for 6 months alongside his friends.
Oh yeah, that's what they've been doing.
So,
Bear
Scooby-Doo
hug.
looks at Yamcha as like, wait, what have you been doing? Because I've noticed your power level has jumped up considerably since the last time we met.
I've been
Yeah.
training at a place called Kami's Lookout.
And then I'm gonna have
Thanks, Doug.
2B go next.
Okay, I am going to create an advantage by hacking the thing on Yora's head with my pod.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say with your sword.
Do you want that to just be an attack? She only has 3 stress boxes.
Yes, I will do that. I'll
Not to
do
just
this.
tell you what to do, but I feel like you could. I feel like you're buffing everyone up for kind of a whatever fight.
I would do this quickly because 2B did not do the intensive hacking like 9 does. 5,
Oh my gosh.
holy moly.
Oh, dang.
Okay, Yora. Huh. Trying to think of how she would even react to hacking. Does she even know what hacking is?
She has robot.
Well, she
arms,
does,
doesn't
but
she?
she's been brainwashed, so, you know. She's kind of just in berserker mode, like Piccolo.
I guess she's just gonna try and brute force her way through this, which isn't a great stat.
None of the enemies know how to dodge. Man.
Well, she's in a bear hug right now.
Yeah.
I know.
So, that's 3. You can tap that advantage.
I'm
And, alright,
Knock her out.
that breaks the
hack is so
machine.
good, it explodes.
It explodes harmlessly off her face like a scouter.
Yeah.
Ah, my face.
Alright, Yora, you've just been restored to consciousness, acting character.
I'm hugging you.
Yora falls over. Yora will fall over, except that thing exploded.
Also,
You're
you
being-
wake up and Panty
you-
is holding you.
You're being hugged.
Auntie. Let go of me.
Remember that talk we had about personal space?
Do I really need a restraining order, Panty?
I look and see, are her eyes still red?
No.
No.
Okay, I let her go. Brush
You look
her
deep
off.
into her eyes.
A careless whisper starts glaring. No.
At this point, the bubbles start forming in the brain, in the tank with the brain.
Uh-oh.
He says,
Kachin, I thought you had designed the brainwashing equipment. Did you really make it so fragile?
Well, budget cuts are, you know, I don't get a lot of resources up in the cold, frozen north, you know.
somebody had to spend the entire budget melting the fucking ice because somebody else forgot to turn on the heater one night.
The
No,
admin password
I'm
was
sorry.
password.
It's not like I have a magical wish-granting device that could melt the ice for me.
Besides, it's not like that's our only body we need disposing of. We have others. Maybe they'll be able to help us with those, too.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh well.
Well, shit.
Oh no!
Tien, Shatsu,
And
Krillin.
finally,
Jesus.
Why is Satan here?
Why is Yajirobe here?
Yajirobe was strong enough to fight Goku to a standstill when he first showed up. Mr. Satan's curious, I thought it was funny.
He's holding 2 bloody chess pieces.
Oh
There
god.
you go. You're able to handle 1 of our peons. Let's see you handle 6.
Hey Yamcha, what's
Prove you're
the...
worthy of being the strongest body for the world's greatest mind.
Yamcha, do you know any of these goobers?
These are all my friends. And Piccolo. and Ruby.
My friends Piccolo and Yajirobe and this guy?
I don't know who that is.
Hey everybody, it's your friend, Scooby-Boo. This day has not been great for me. First, I get dragged out into the Arctic, then I have to fight, like, these 3 weirdos. Now I have to fight, like, some brainwashed goobers that I don't even recognize. Except that guy we played chess with and the fat guy who gave us food. Next time on Dragon Ball Gaiden, a desperate struggle. Battle against the Z-Fighters. Man, I'm hungry.
This is the great Dr. Wheelo.
Why are there 2 Yamchas?
Because I can't control the other one.
Oh shit, that's right. Which is the one you can't control?
The lower
Yamcha, why
one.
have you doubled yourself?
The lower one?
Yes.
Sorry,
Okay.
I fixed that in the last one. I'm gonna check and make sure that in any other maps.
Scooby-Doo eats the superfluous Yamcha.
Superfluous Yamcha. Superfluous Yamcha is my mother base name.